there was a wave in the past decade where we kind of publicized this thing, move fast, break often, debug in production. Like I'm sure you're not new to these quotes that we kind of popularize, and a lot of engineers started following that track. And I used to hear, oh yeah, we debug in production. We ship every hour. We have to break stuff. Do you think the world has taken that a little too far with the amount of trust that we just said the software is supposed to deliver? What's your opinion on that?
This is when I start saying I'm aging out because I do not believe in that at any level. I think you can run some beta software to give people an opportunity to look at things, including yourself. And you should do that if you can in a production, or at least what we call stage. Everything we do has that stage environment. It's bang on
Right.
that. Anybody can bang on stage. Because honestly, when you look at stuff at your desk, your brain is in a different place than when you look at it on stage. And then when you look at it on
Right.
production, I don't, even when I write a blog post, I'll read it 1,000 times. I'll run it locally I run the website locally and I read it. I deploy it and then I go, oh my God, how did I not see that? Because your brain just changes gears in some form or another. So we go back to this idea that you shouldn't be doing anything that's going to break production because you're dealing with people who are relying on that software. But you could most definitely have a staging environment where you give people an opportunity to start banging on. I don't get it. I mean, I wish QA departments came back, to be honest with you. I think we're asking developers to do way too much. I have never met a developer, including myself, who is really good at QA because we're afraid to find bugs. We're
Yeah.
afraid because we know that when we find it, it's about to set us back an hour and we don't want to deal with it. I think
Right.
departments, if I could create this idea of a software developer license, I would create a
Yeah.
QA license and I would make all companies have to have a QA department with licensed QA people.